And here comes the Wolfpack. Hi, everybody. Brad Nessler here, and with...
there's no question about it. This one's going to be pretty ugly. North Carolina State looks to be pretty unstoppable offensively. And that's...
Yep.
Thanks, guys. Both teams are lining up for the kickoff, and we're just about set to get this one underway. Kicks it off. Carey fields it at the 9. They'll set up shop at the 20. The Tar Heel come out showing 3 wide. Here's an option, right side. Bounces off the would-be tackler, and he's going to lose yards on this one. The defense made sure he went nowhere on that run.
Well, guys, when you have so many people bunched into one place, it makes it really difficult to find an opening to run to.
The Wolfpack line up with 6 defensive backs. Back to pass. Across the middle. Got it. And down he goes. Nice little pitch and catch with a wideout.
The quarterback and receiver spend a lot of time together. The coaches say they stay after practice just working on their timing, and right there it paid off.
North Carolina lines up in a shotgun set. They'll run the option. He's gobbled up in the backfield. How about the play of this defensive end?
This is just solid run defense here. They get a great push up front, not allowing the runner to have much room to work with. And at the end, they're able to wrap him up.
North Carolina lining up the punt. He jukes.
He almost broke it there.
Like you said, Coach, one more block, and that could have been 6.
They'll get the ball here at the 49. The Wolfpack come out in the ace formation. Rivers drops back to pass. Finds a man, and he's taken down. The tight end with a nice catch there. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. They come out with a big set. Rivers hands it off. Reed brings him down. A nice 6-yard gain by the tailback there. 2nd and 4 coming up here. Ball on the 31. They line up in the shotgun. Throws it to the outside. And the corner got in there and broke that one up. It's 3rd down and 4 to go. Ball on the 31-yard line. Going with the shotgun here. He steps up, looks, throws this one out to the right. And down he goes. Good job to avoid the rush and get the pass off.
Well, when you're trying to get to the quarterback with the blitz, you better have some talented corners because they could end up on an island out there all alone.
He drops back, steps up, pressure coming, and down he goes. Here's how the defense has done so far this year. Not too well.
Let me tell you something. They're not even close to good, but they're still out there playing hard every week.
Found his man, and he's taken down at the 3. That looked like the same play they ran just a moment ago, guys.
You're exactly right. In fact, that was the same play as the one before.
Yeah, and the reason for that is they feel they have a defensive mismatch out there.
Shotgun formation. Let's see if they run the draw here. Drops back to pass. Looking. He's scrambling. He's got to throw it in a hurry. Touchdown, NC State. And they make a nice play there to get it in the end zone.
Well, what a great play by the quarterback. He knew where the ball had to go, and he got it there right on target.
And he hits the PAT. Over 2 minutes remaining in the first quarter. The score is North Carolina State 7, North Carolina nothing. Number 30 is lined up to kick this one off. Number 18 and Carey back ready to return. And it's a short kickoff. Carey fields it at the 11. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll start this drive at the 27-yard line. 3 wideouts here. And they got him for a loss. He's going to come out. It looks like he was hurt on that last play.
Yeah, I don't think it's too serious, though, guys. He's a tough athlete. I think we'll see him back in this game.
2nd and long coming up here. Ball on their own 18. The Tar Heel set up in the gun. Stevens drops back. Got it. And down he goes. And Herbie, that was a good-looking throw.
Yeah, and what impresses me is the composure of this young quarterback. He made a great read, saw the open receiver, and delivered an almost perfect strike. Good-looking play.
They'll bring in their dime package. Stevens, options out to the right. Now he pitches it. Golden with a takedown. Looks like the offense recovered the loose ball.
There's a lot of risk-reward when you run the option. Sometimes you hit it big, and sometimes you fall flat on your face.
Well, Coach, that was one of those times where they fell flat on their face. Luckily, they'll get another shot at it because they've maintained possession.
The Tar Heel line up in an I formation. And he's taken down to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. So it's 2nd and 10. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. North Carolina State lines up in a dime defense here. Back to pass. Under pressure. Steps up in the pocket. Oh, boy. Almost intercepted. That was a dangerous throw.
Oh, not a very good decision. He's got to either throw this one away or take a sack. You don't want to go back to the sideline and have a discussion with the old ball coach if that had been an interception.
Number 4 has 4 receivers lined up here. He drops back. He steps up. Home run ball in the air. And they couldn't hook up on that one. He let his halfback too far on that throw.
This kid needs to relax and get the ball down where his receivers can catch it.
Looks like they're going to punt it away here. Number 33 gets it off. Shake and bake move. He made some nice moves on that return.
Yeah, but too many, Brad. Boy, he'd love to have another chance at that one. The field is wide open for a score.
Ace backfield. Rivers will hand it off. And down he goes at the 23-yard line. And they pick up 2 yards. 2nd and 8 coming up here. Ball in the 23. The Wolfpack come out in a shotgun. Rivers set to go to the air. He's going to air it long. And it falls incomplete. The wideout unable to catch that pass. Third and 8. Ball on the 23-yard line. North Carolina brings in the nickel here. Rivers on play action. He's looking. Once and all, going deep. Got it at the 40, at the 30. And he's all the way down to the 24. Great pass play.
This guy comes up with a great catch here. He's got good hands. And when he's on, there's no one in America that can catch him.
And we've come to the end of the first quarter with the score, North Carolina State 7, North Carolina nothing. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 24. The Wolfpack line up with 5 receivers. Looks. He's rolling right. Now he's scrambling. Got hit as he threw. He's right there for the interception. They'll go to work at the 17. Scott lines up in the deep back. I formation. And he's taken down. He picks up 4 yards on the carry. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 21. They line up in an I. Scott will run it again. He lost the ball. Thomas recovers a loose ball. And down he goes at the 7-yard line. And a nice recovery there.
I'll tell you guys something. Coaches love players that force fumbles and recover the football.
North Carolina lines up in a dime defense here. Looking. And it's caught. Holt brings him down. Nice little catch there, huh, Coach?
Yeah, that was a good call. I like that call. I like short passes. They're safe and can lead to some really good yardage.
One-man backfield. Rivers back to throw. Touchdown, Wolfpack. And that is touchdown number 2.
This quarterback likes his tight end. He looks for him and uses him as a safety valve, Kirk.
Yep, no question. That's his security blanket. Whenever he gets into trouble, he always seems to find his tight end.
And he tacks on the extra point. Over 4 minutes remain in the second quarter, and our score is North Carolina State 14, North Carolina nothing. And they'll be returning this one. Number 18 takes it from the 6. So the offense comes out after their last drive, had the ball end up in the defense's hands by way of a fumble. They'll take over at the 30-yard line. Scott lines up as a single back. They'll throw on first down. Throws. Reed with a takedown. So they pick up a few with a pass play, Coach.
Yeah, it was. I like plays like these. As long as you're moving forward and not backward, you're doing pretty good.
The second down and 3 to go. Ball on the 37. Number 4 lines up in the shotgun. With the spin, and he's stopped behind the line. They stretched him out, and he ended up having nowhere to go.
Anytime you see the safety making the tackle behind the line of scrimmage, it's time for the old play-action post pattern from 6.
North Carolina State has all their DBs in for this 5-wide set. Almost intercepted. Now it's going to be 4th down.
Nice defense. That was picture perfect 3 and out. Good series for these guys.
And they're ready to punt this one away. He gets it away. Oh, what a move. And he comes up with a solid return on the play. They'll set up shop at the 38. The Wolfpack come out in the ace formation, fumbles the ball. And I think one of the big guys fell on it for the defense. And that fumble recovery might give this defense the spark they've been looking for.
Game of college football is about emotions, and that could be a huge swing in momentum.
Number 4 with 3 wide receivers. Drops back to pass. Steps up. He's looking down the middle, and he can't hang on to it. And there's a penalty on the play. Let's see who it's on. He held him back, and he got called for it.
Yeah, he knew he had missed his block, and all he wanted to do was slow him down somehow. But the ref was right there and made the call.
They come out with 4 wide out. They'll throw on first down. And now he's going to improvise. He might have gained a yard on that scramble. 2nd and long. Ball right around midfield. The Tar Heel set up in the gun. Back to pass. And it's incomplete. Not a good decision here by the quarterback throwing into coverage. Here's a 3rd and long situation. Ball right around midfield. Scott lines up in the deep back. I formation. He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. Lets it go. It falls incomplete. He needed a little more touch on his throw.
He's got to take a deep breath, relax, and just play a little pitch and catch out there. Don't be anxious, kid.
Number 33 to punt this one away. He gets it off. A little juke. And that was a nice little punt return there.
Well, Brad, that was a combination of a couple things. Some good blocks, but also the ability to avoid the coverage team by the return man.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 24. The Wolfpack come out in the ace formation. He steps up across the middle. Complete. Richardson brings him down. Nice little pattern there.
Yeah, he had great position there, and that ball was thrown in the right spot.
It's 2nd down and 3 to go. Ball on the 31-yard line. North Carolina puts 6 DBs on the field to counter this 5-receiver look. Throw short. Big opening. How about that reception, Lee?
A good throw, plus a nice catch, and some good blocking equals to a chunk of yards. That's exactly what you practice all the time, Brad.
Rivers lines up in the shotgun. He pumps once. He's looking. He's looking for his man. Got him again.
I thought I was paying attention here, but I looked up and pow! The guy's got 100 yards receiving already. When did that happen?
Coach, I'm wondering the same thing. He's having a great game out there today.
North Carolina lines up with 5 defensive backs. Looks, and it's caught. Shifty move there. Roberson with a takedown at the 15. Kirk, that was a nice grab there.
You know, it may be simple, but whenever you can gain solid yardage, you're doing something right.
2nd and 3. This is the 5th play of this drive. Rivers comes to the line with 3 wide. Rivers drops to throw. Looking. Throws it out there. Complete. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. Loss of 7. North Carolina State is one of the best teams in the country at getting points once they enter the red zone.
You're absolutely right, my friend. This offense knows how to close the deal and put points on the scoreboard.
What a pick! They'll get the ball here at the 20-yard line. The Tar Heel come out in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. Across the middle. Picks it off. Makes a move. They'll go to work at the 28. North Carolina brings in the nickel here. Rivers drops back to pass. Pumps once. Across the middle. I thought he had that one, guys.
Yeah, that guy will make that catch 9 out of 10 times, I guarantee.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line. They come out in a nickel. Steps up. Gives a little pump fake. He's looking. He's looking down the middle. His receiver has it. And he's taken down at the 4. Good pickup by the receiver.
Yeah, this kid loves to play. He wants the ball every time they throw it up.
The Wolfpack set up in the gun. Rivers back to pass. Looks. Touchdown, NC State. And for the 3rd time in this first half, they've managed to find the end zone through the air.
When this quarterback gets in rhythm, watch out. This could be ugly.
And he hits the PAT. Less than a minute remains in the 2nd quarter, and our score is North Carolina State 21, North Carolina nothing. Not a real deep kick, should be returned. Number 18 fields it at the 7. Spinning. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll take over at the 35-yard line. From the gun. They'll throw on 1st down. And it's caught. Spins upfield. And down he goes at the 46-yard line. North Carolina takes a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. 1st and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line. Number 4 is back in the gun. Throw short. Complete, and he's taken down. The Tar Heels call for a timeout, and now they've only got 1 remaining. 2nd and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 49-yard line. The Tar Heels line up with 5 receivers. Back to pass. Wants to throw outside. Mason drops it. They're down and 7. Ball right around midfield. 3 wideouts here. He drops back. Here they come. Throws it to the outside. And he's got it. Going the other way now. Juke move. He's hit and got away. That defender's played an exceptional ball game out there.
And he's got a boatload of interceptions. And he's 1 away from tying the school record for a single game. Ha ha ha! Yo!
They'll set up shop at the 45. One more play now before we hit halftime, so they'll most likely throw one towards the end zone here. Throws. And we've reached halftime. Second half just about set to get underway as the teams line up for the kick. And they'll be returning this one. Reed takes it from the 6. He spins around. He jukes him. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll start this drive at the 29-yard line. They come out with a big set. There's a tackler. And down he goes at the 44. That was a pretty good run.
Incredible effort there running the football by this guy.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 44. 2 tight end set. On the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run. 2nd and 7 coming up here. Ball on their own 47. The Wolfpack set up in the gun. Wants to throw outside. He's right there for the interception. And I got to think this defense has this quarterback a little bit confused down there. That was his 3rd interception.
You're right, Brad. They're very aggressive right now on defense, and the quarterback cannot continue to throw the ball into coverage and expect to get away with it. Not against this defense.
Scott gets it on the inside, and down he goes at the 49-yard line. They get a yard on the play. 2nd and 9. Ball on the 49. Going with the shotgun here. Throws it to the outside. Incomplete pass. He just let his wide out a little too much that time. Now it's 3rd and 9 coming up. Ball on the 49-yard line. North Carolina in a 5-wide set. Across the middle. Almost intercepted. The quarterback really lucked out there.
I thought they had a chance for an interception, but I'm sure they'll settle for the incompletion. It still was a good play.
And the punt team will come out. It's 4th down. Number 33 gets it off. Shifty move there. At the 40. Down the sideline. What a great return.
A few things here, guys. Poor coverage by the punting team and a great job by the returner of turning the ball upfield.
He didn't have to do too much. That coverage was horrendous.
One-man backfield. Rivers to the air on 1st down. Complete. Richardson brings him down at the 32. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 32. Single set backfield. Rivers set to go to the air. And it's caught. And he's taken down. A nice completion to the tight end.
A good play here. And the thing that I notice is that he provides a nice big target out there for the quarterback.
1st and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. The Wolfpack line up with 5 receivers. Looking across the middle. Oh, my, what a catch. Touchdown. And he tacks on the extra point. So with just over 3 minutes remaining in the 3rd quarter, our score, North Carolina State 28, North Carolina nothing. Here's the kick. Number 18 fields it at the 11. This one might be coming back, folks. Let's check out the penalty. And that's going to be a face mask, but only a 5-yard call.
With all the chaos that happens on the field, sometimes a tackler accidentally grabs a face mask.
Number 4 has 4 receivers lined up here. They'll throw on first down. He gives a pump fake. The wide receiver couldn't quite hang on to that. 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 34. North Carolina comes out in the shotgun. They go with the option. He had nowhere to go on that option play.
Boy, you're right. He's lucky he held on to the football there.
It's 3rd down and 15 to go. Ball on the 29-yard line. North Carolina sets up in the I. Drops back to pass. He rolls out to the right. He's looking. He's going right. And it's picked off. That's going to be his 3rd interception of the game.
He's got to learn not to make foolish passes like that. Quarterback is a position that is all about patience.
1st and 10. Ball right around midfield. They line up in a double tight set. Rivers to the air on first down. Complete. Knocked out of bounds. That'll be a 7-yard pickup. 2nd and 3 coming up. Ball on the 40. The Wolfpack have 5 receivers on this play. Steps up in the pocket. Looks. Incomplete. Wow, that pass had some velocity, Kirk.
Well, I think here the quarterback panicked a little bit and rifled it as hard as he could.
It's 3rd down and 3 to go. Ball on the 40-yard line. North Carolina State comes to the line with 3 wide. Rivers will hand it off. Reed with a takedown. They keep it on the ground and get the first down.
Good call there on 3rd down by the old head coach.
Yeah, and also give credit to the big boys up front. They did an excellent job of allowing the back to get nice yardage there.
Rivers lines up in the shotgun. Looking. Down the middle. Complete. And they bring him down. A good looking pass that time.
Well, here they do a nice job of getting the ball out to their speedy receiver, and he shows you that he not only can turn on the jets, but he's got pretty decent hands as well.
Rivers with 3 wide receivers, and it's caught. He's gobbled up in the backfield. A 4-yard loss. 2nd down, goal to go. And this is the 6th play of the drive. North Carolina brings in their nickel package. He's looking. He's under some pressure. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield.
Great job by the defensive lineman here to get a paw on him and put him to the turf.
It's 3rd and goal. This is the 7th play of this drive. North Carolina State lines up with 3 receivers. Can't find anyone open. They might have had a shot at a first there.
Yeah, but the defense was waiting for the pass and got a hand on it. Great job to force the 4th down right there.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
This looks like a pretty gutsy call here.
Whoa, they might want to reconsider this one.
Waits. He's under pressure. He's into the open field. He juked him out of his shoes. Why not try for the points there, guys?
Good question, Brad. I would have lined up for the field goal try rather than go for it.
This late in the game, you should always be conservative. Take the 3 points if you can get them. That's what I would have done.
And down he goes at the 11. He looks to be hurt down there. Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 11-yard line. Number 4 has 4 receivers lined up here. He steps up. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
It's 3rd down and 8 to go. Ball on their own 11. North Carolina comes out with an I formation. Back to pass. He rolls out to the left. Looks. Lets it fly. And we got an injured player on the field.
Yeah, he's holding his knee, but I didn't see anything on that play that looked too bad.
They send out the punting unit. Punts the ball away. The offense heads out onto the field. On their last series, they opted to try and convert a 4th down, and they came up short. They'll go to work at the 46. North Carolina State comes out with 2 tight ends. Rolling out to the right side. Wants to throw outside, and he dropped it. The quarterback's got to take some heat off these throws.
I disagree. When you're out there throwing the football, your job is to get it to the receiver. It's his job to catch it. You can't catch it for him.
That's exactly the kind of comment I'd expect from a quarterback.
And he's taken down. They got 4 yards on that one.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. Ball on the 42. North Carolina State comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield. Looking, long ball, right side. Off his hands, incomplete. Not a good time to let it go through your hand.
Unbelievable. He decides to throw a ball in your direction on 3rd down, and you decide to watch it bounce off your hands. That's got to be frustrating for the quarterback.
42-yard line.
And it's the offense that takes the field on 4th down. Throws this one out to the right. Got his man. Richardson brings him down. Looked like the linebackers bid on that play fake.
I didn't even know the quarterback had the ball. That's worth a yo.
1st and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. North Carolina State will line up in a jumbo set here. And down he goes. A 10-yard gain.
Gain of 10 on the play.
2nd down and short. And this is the 6th play of the drive. The Wolfpack line up with 3 wide. He drops back. He tosses it short. And he's taken down. And on that last pass, he just went over the 1,500-yard mark on the year. 1st and 10. This is the 7th play of this drive. From the gun. Rivers steps back to pass. He's looking. He dives, and he got it. What an incredible diving catch.
I'll say catches like that are sure to make the highlights.
North Carolina State changing their play. Steps up. Pressure coming. And that one's fallen incomplete. Well, he was under some heavy pressure there.
Well, I agree there was a lot of pressure, but I think he can hold on to the ball just a little bit longer and deliver it with some confidence.
Rivers with 3 wide receivers. Looks. Wants to throw outside. Touchdown, NC State. And with that last completion, he now has 300 yards through the air.
Well, this quarterback has had a solid game. He's done what's been asked of him and then some.
And he hits the PAT. So with just over 4 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter, the score is North Carolina State 35, North Carolina nothing. And this one's a short kick. Number 18 takes it at the 14. So the offense takes over, and the last time they had the ball, they had a tough time getting anything going. They'll take over at the 23. North Carolina State lines up in a dime defense here. Steps up in the pocket. He couldn't hang on to that one, guys.
Well, I can't blame him for dropping that one. Did you see how hard that ball was thrown? Wow.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line. Scott is the deep back as they line up in the I. Scott gets a call. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play.
Here the tailback had really nowhere to go. The defense does a good job of getting penetration, and they were able to wrap him up for a loss.
Third down and 12 to go. Ball on the 21. Scott lines up in the deep back. I formation. Drops back to pass. Looking. Over the middle. Incomplete. Well, that was an impressive stand by the defense.
3 good defensive plays equals punt. Nice job, guys.
And they're ready to punt this one away. Number 33 gets it off. He spins. And they were lucky to prevent a big return there.
Yeah, it looked like he had a seam there, but a good job by the coverage team coming in and making the tackle.
They'll set up shop at the 49. Here's the call from the referee. And they're going to lose yards on that one.
Oh, they're not helping their cause here by moving in the wrong direction.
1st and 15 now. Ball on their own 46. They line up in a double tight set. Richardson with a takedown. And the halfback carries for a pickup of 3. It's 2nd down and 12 to go. Ball on the 49-yard line. The Wolfpack go with the I formation. He'll get the call again. They call his number, and he carries for 6 yards. 3rd and 6. Ball on the 45. North Carolina State lines up with a shotgun set. He's got to throw it in a hurry, and they got it. Boy, they got some major heat on the quarterback that time.
Well, that's the whole goal of the defense. They're going to attack him by bringing multiple looks and blitzing from the linebackers in the secondary to try to confuse him.
You'd expect him to punt here, but it looks like they're not thinking that way. He's looking. Fires a bullet over the middle. And got him! And he's all the way down to the 9-yard line. It's been a huge day for this receiver.
Yeah, he's one of the most exciting receivers in all of college football. He makes big plays all the time. Today, he's been even more incredible.
Today is definitely a special day, and I'm going to tell you why. This kid is getting closer and closer to breaking the single-game school record for receiving yards. What a game!
Rivers is back in the gun. He steps up. He's on the run. He's got an opening. Touchdown, NC State. That run definitely deserves another look.
Guys, watch the quarterback on this play. Once he sees the defense turn their backs to him and drop into coverage, he just takes off running. This is a good heads-up play by the QB.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with less than 2 to go in the 4th quarter, the score is North Carolina State 42, North Carolina nothing. Kicks it off. Hawkins fields it at the 7. This defense did a good job on the last series. They forced the offense to go 3 plays and out.
And now they're looking to build off of that and shut them down again right here.
The Tar Heel come out in the shotgun. Stevens drops back on 1st down. Complete. Tries to juke. Broke away from 1. And down he goes. And a nice pickup through the air.
I'll tell you what, fellas, I love this kid's throwing ability. He's got a quick release, and he's very accurate.
The Tar Heel come out in the ace formation. Stevens drops back. He's in trouble. Found his man. And he's taken down at the 49-yard line. That one worked pretty well.
And it's a good job here by the wide receiver to get open. He created good separation from the defense.
Four wide. Stevens drops to throw. They'll make the sack. It's second down now, 14 to go. Ball right around midfield. They line up in an I.
Set. Hut. Put hot. Put hot. Put hot.
Stevens hands it off, and down he goes. The halfback runs for 4 yards. They're down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 49-yard line. Stevens with 4 wide receivers.
Put hot. Hot. Put hot.
Looks, steps up. And they couldn't hook up on that one. A little too much juice on that one.
This quarterback sometimes gets a little bit too excited back there and tries to put too much on it. He's got to relax and just make a good throw.
And the punt team will come out. It's 4th down. And it's out of bounds at the 17. Let's see if this defense has trouble defending the pass again here.
If they do, my friend, look out. They're going to give up another touchdown in a hurry.
1st and 10. Ball on the 17-yard line. Rivers lines up in the shotgun. Steps up in the pocket. He pump fakes. Got it! And he's taken down at the 29-yard line. And it appears they're not satisfied with their point total. They want to increase it some more. Back to pass. He pumps once. Looking. He's rolling left. He steps up. He's going to try and scramble. Another hard-fought game between these two rivals. Was this what you expected to see?
North Carolina State comes away with bragging rights this year, and I'm sure